Hey guys, Mr. Biz, Ken Wentworth here, and we're going to give you a little better scenery, something to look at here in the background, better than usual, right? Got some boats getting ready to head out here with nice weather. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you about a potential shortcut that you can use in your business to get better hires, maybe even faster hires, more efficient hiring process, probably have a better retention rate, have a higher success rate as far as finding better hires, and it won't potentially wouldn't cost you anything. I'm gonna tell you one way that it might cost you a little bit of money, but it would still be well worth it. This is a way you can use a resource you already have to find candidates that are already sort of indoctrinated in your business as far as they know about your business. They'll know the ins and outs of it. They're going to know how you roll personally, how you are as a boss, as an owner, as a manager, as a leader. They're going to know about the culture. They're going to know how everything works within the company as far as, you know, who does what and if there's any lazy people, all that good stuff. And so all that means is the candidates are going to know much better if it's a good fit as opposed to just having seeing a job description or whatnot. And that resource is, ready for this? Before I tell you that, check out Mr. Biz Program. How about that? MrBizProgram.com. Go out and check out MrBizProgram.com. If these are valuable to you and you think it'd be beneficial for you to have me help you run your business more profitably, more efficiently, go out and check it out. You can learn all about it there. MrBizProgram.com. All right, so drum rolls over. That is your own employees. Ask for referrals from your own employees. Because again, think about this. They have a vested interest in getting good people in, right? They don't want to work with slackers because they're going to pick up the slack. They don't want to have to deal with that. They're going to tell their neighbor, their buddy, their friend, their relative, whatever. They're going to give them all the ins and outs of the job. Probably some of the stuff you might not even want shared, right? They're going to tell them, hey, this place is great except for Bob over here is a big pain in the butt, so you got to watch out for him or whatever. Or hey, our manager is a really good person, really good woman, but she's kind of a pain in the neck about X, Y, and Z. All of that leads to getting better candidates. They come in the door already knowing a significant amount about your business. A lot of things you're not going to get off of them just seeing a job description somewhere. They're going to get firsthand from someone they trust, because someone they know, right? And again, the people referring them, they don't want slackers because they don't want to work with a slacker, not to deal with that kind of bullcrap. You can have your employees share it on social media. And got a visitor here. You can have your employees share it on social media. So that's very powerful, right? You get that sort of, I call it the Kevin Bacon effect. You share it, people like it, it gets shared and shared and shared and shared. But again, you get some really good indoctrinated people as far as knowing how everything works in your company. Looks like we got a motorcycle coming here. The part so that's valuable, and that's all free, right? You ask your employees that, and again, they have a vested interest in making sure that they get good people. The part that it might cost you some money, it could cost you some money, is to drum up some interest amongst your employees and to give them a little more incentive, is you could consider offering a referral fee, right? So if an employee refers someone, they end up becoming an employee, they're a good employee for, 90 days, whatever it might be, they get some type of referral fee for that. That will give them added incentive. They might share it a little more on social media. They may make sure that they share it at a picnic in the neighborhood or whatever. So that's the only way it would cost you. But even that, if you offer even a $500 referral fee for someone who comes in, think about how costly it is when you're trying to hire someone. I had one business owner who literally told me that it took him, he would have to interview 15 people to find one person who was a decent candidate. And that's what he got super frustrated with. And he said, it takes me forever. So when I have a job opening, it ends up stressing his existing employees because it takes so long to fill it. And he said, admittedly, he procrastinates it because it's such a pain in his neck because it's so time consuming. Now, we made several changes that helped that. This was one of them, but his job description was poor. Long story, I won't go into that in this video, but that's the frustration I'm sure a lot of you face on a regular basis of hiring people. It's just a time-consuming process. You get a lot of bad candidates, and then you get candidates who you hire and they weren't what you thought, and the job isn't what they thought it was. This is a way to get people who are know what's going on, like I said, and so as a result, you get better candidates in the door. It doesn't waste your time with a bunch of people who are not qualified or not good fits for the most part. And then if you do hire them, they know what's already going on. They know the ins and outs. They know the goods, the bads, the uglies, all that good stuff. So it ends up being a much more efficient process. So hopefully that's helpful, guys. Again, if you want me to help you with your business, run it more profitably, more efficiently, things even like this with hiring, make that process more efficient, make it, getting better people, things like that. Check out MrBizProgram.com, website that shows you all what it's about. It's a 5-week program, pretty intensive, 5 weeks. But check it out, MrBizProgram.com. And we'll be back tomorrow for another video. One last view back here. Pretty good stuff here, right? All right, we'll see you guys. See you tomorrow.